Think about the worst traffic that you have ever sat in, the most crowded bus you've ever been on. Now, multiply that by 10. That's what life is like in megacities, cities as big as entire countries. There are already more than 30 of them on the planet, and soon most of us will call them home. The term megacities describes a continuous urban area of more than 10 million people. So, what's 10 million people? Well, think about it this way. The New York metropolitan area, really a huge place, is 9th on the list with a population of 20 million. Los Angeles, with 15 million, is the 18th largest. London, which was the first modern city to have more than 1 million people, barely even makes the list. And the largest megacity today is the Tokyo-Yokohama area, with a whopping 37.8 million people. But those places are about to be left behind. The biggest cities of the future are places you might not expect. Lagos, Nigeria is already home to more than 17 million people and growing about 50% every decade. By 2050, it'll likely at least double in size, rivaling Tokyo. China is already home to 4 megacities, including Shenzhen, the manufacturing capital. In 1979, when it was only a fishing village, Shenzhen had fewer than 30,000 people. Today, it has a population of more than 15 million. And by 2050, it could be home to more than 50 million. Then there's Karachi, Pakistan, which takes population growth to a whole new level. This megacity, with 15,500 people per square mile, is the 3rd most dense in the world, behind Dhaka and Mumbai. It's already home to more than 23 million people, but as it creaks under the weight of massive migration and a growing average household size, some estimates say it'll have more than 53 million people by 2050. That's bigger than all of present-day South Korea. How do these cities get so big so fast? Well, they tend to have rural areas nearby, and people leave those areas to earn more in the city. What we consider individual cities today could merge into single sprawling megacities in the future. Shenzhen could join with Hong Kong and Guangzhou to become one enormous city with a population of 120 million people. That would make that single city the same size as present-day Mexico, and larger than all but 11 countries today. So, what will life be like in these places? Well, on the one hand, there's tremendous opportunity. The top 25 megacities already account for more than half the world's wealth. But research suggests that the bigger the city, the more unequal life is there. Megacities will likely reward the rich and educated while punishing the poor with higher rates of segregation, crime, and health issues. By 2050, it's estimated that 7 in 10 of us will be living in one of these megacities. The question is, at which end of the spectrum will you be?